Hello guys, it's me again, Mama Rika. Today I'm going to create an artificial flower and an orchid. This is orchids guys. It's something a little identical to the orchids guys because it's really hard to copy the exact look of the orchids guys. But for me, I just creating this as identical. This project guys is really helpful when it comes to having a project for school, especially for our students. It's really give a help guys how to create this one. So I'm going to show you those materials in details by details, how to create them and apply them to become one as an identical look of an arcade. So I'm going to show you the materials guys. So this is the materials guys that you need for your project for the arcade, okay? So you need glue gun. Glue gun guys is really helpful to work with. It's so easy guys. Glue gun, glue stick. Of course, we need a knife for cutting the coconut fiber or coconut husk. And of course, we need a pair of scissors, guys. So it's really helpful to cut. And of course, I have the pliers here and a long nose just to cut the tie wire, okay? And of course, I have a lighter here just to burn the edges of the cloth, okay? So, of course, you need a roller, guys. So, you need cloth guys, ang strip cloth. So this cloth guys is a leftover of my project. So I'm going to use this as a cover of the stock of the arcade. So of course we're going to create a frameworks of the leaves of the arcade. And of course we need cloth, especially green color. So this is a satin guys. This is already leftover for my project. And of course tire wire guys is really important to have a tire wire guys, so it is really useful to stand out your project. And of course I have an old bells. This is Christmas bells guys. This is old, so I'm going to use this as my pad for my arcade, but this is already broken guys. You see at the bottom it's broken, so I'm going to turn it into a base of my arcades project. And of course I have two balls that is already old, so I'm going to use this as a base too for my arcade. So I'm going to prepare is the white and the pink one guys. Okay, so we need cutting petals already. So my previous videos guys I've been uploaded already, so I show you how to cut this one and to make this one already. So if you want to scroll up my videos so you can learn how to cut this one. Of course, a pink one. This is the same cut. This is the same cut, guys. Pink. And of course, an spare cloth. So if you need some additional, so you have the spare cloths. Of course, guys, you need needles and thread. So it's really important, guys, because the colors is really white and pink. So the light pink is really helpful to sew by hand, guys. Okay. So I have some spare of petals here guys. So this is the already I've done earlier. So I'm going to create this one for you guys. So I show you guys how to make this one. Okay, so of course guys, the very important is we need a coconut husk or coconut fiber. So usually this is a coconut fiber guys. So if you notice guys, this coconut fiber is really nice color. It adds textures and natural color for the vase or to cover our vase, and of course for the arcade. It's give enhance the beauty and the textures and colors itself guys. Okay, so let us start guys. First I'm going to show you guys how to create the leaves and apply them in a frame of tire wire. Okay. Okay guys, I show you how to make the leaves of the orchids guys. So in my frame, tire wire frame for my leaves, I prefer 8 inches guys. So 8 inches guys, it's really important guys that I see to it that your leaves is two different size. So one of my size is 10 and one of my size is 9. So this show guys, it's number 8, so it's 8 guys. Okay, so just put your frame direct to the satin cloth. So by the way, the inch of my satin cloth guys is 10 inches. So if you can see that guys, it's 10 inches because I give them an allowance guys, so not difficult for me to apply the leaves of an orchid. So it's 10 inches. My frame, my wire frame is 8 inches, so I put it directly to the cloth. And of course, a hot glue gun, you need to use the hot glue gun so that it can fix easily for you to work with. And be careful always guys, because the tip is so hot, it can burn your hands guys. Okay, so especially for our student who can create this one, be secure always. That's need and attention for our mother or our parents to create this one, because this project is really helpful when you are applying. Be careful always. Cover at the top and post. Okay, post the another top cloth. You can use any cloth by the way guys, not just only the satin, but for me I prefer satin because it's shiny and give me some elegance and it's nice, and this is the only available guys in my materials by the way, so I use it guys. So when you are already pressing and pushing your another cloth on the top, so after that you're done, it says be secure always, the round of your frame will be fixed at all in one. Okay, so you can cut it directly guys while it's hot. Okay, so that it cannot difficult for you to cut. It's really easy because it's still hot, so you can glide it automatically easy, something like that guys. Okay, so just shape it out there. Remember guys, give some an allowance from the frame of the tire wire to the outside before you're cutting. Okay, just to make it sure that it's be fixed. So here's the result guys. Okay, so after that guys, you can burn it guys with the lighter guys here. Okay, on the frame, so you can post it because it's really important to look like into one piece. Okay, something like that. So always be careful because you know while you're striking it's little bit hot. Another side guys, same apply, burn it with lighter. And continue. Okay, so that's it. So we have already leaves of an orchids guys. So after that you guys, before you applying that to the main body of the orchids, okay, you can bend it a little, something like a natural way of an orchid's leaves while it is in the plant box or in a pot. So you can bend it something like that guys. Okay, so just be careful to bend it, not too much guys, just depend on you how you like it to bend it, so you can bend it. So guys, so I have already here some leaves that I will prefer, so we're going to bend it guys because it's really important that we have a nice and a little bit identical to the orchid, so it gives such a nice project for our student. Usually guys, this is really amazing, and you can use this guys for the decorations, for the weddings or any occasion that you really wanted. You can add this one as a decor for your project. Okay guys, here we are. So I have already have 1 2 3 4 5 petals that I'm going to use, and I'm going to put it into direct to the body of the orchid. So next I'm going to show you how to cover the tire wire guys. Okay, so here's the tire wire guys. So usually guys, I cut it the tire wires in any inch do you wanted, just to make it sure that you have an allowance, guys. So this cloth, guys, I cut it into strip. So this usually is the prepared one, but if you prefer, guys, that bias is really nice. The bias, guys, is really work good. It's flat and it's really smooth if bias, but this one, the cutting, this one is straight, so it's a little bit something, a little bit some a little plumpy or something, not good in flat when it comes to applying into tire wire. So okay, guys, inserted the tire wire, guys, here from 2 inches or 1.5 inches from the top and push through the center to the inner of the cloth. So you can see, guys, that this is already covered when you lay out. Okay, so let us cut this first because I'm going to show you clearly. Okay, so this is already covered, guys, something like that. Okay, so this is the result for your project, guys. So here the entrance that you are the entering the first, you're going to cut the tire wire. Okay, use cutter, place, and a little bit bend it. And of course, guys, if you really wanted to not to injure you from this tip, you can use the long nose and bend. And okay, and insert it inside, and get a needle, with a thread and sew the tip. So round it, and of course tie it and sew it. So this is the way you create easily just to have a new branch or a new stock for the orchid. So by the way, guys, I'm going to apply this one later. I'm going to show you. Cut it the thread and the excess, remove the excess from this one, guys, because it's really important, and burn it the tip. Just be careful, guys, a little bit hot. Okay, just make it sure. Okay, so this is already covered with that, so you can serve as a stock of your orchids, guys. You can bend it like this, guys, so it's nice. Okay, but for me later, I'm going to bend it later, so apply it first direct to the my stock for my orchids. Okay, so now, guys, I'm going to show you how to create the base. Okay, so the base is really need time and think an artistic way, because I'm using an old bales. This is an old bales, guys, so I'm going to show you that, guys, how to stand this bale direct from here, so it's give me cover from this. Okay, so I'm going to cover it this one first, guys, with the color green. So I really wanted to identical with the leaves because it's really nice, guys, or I use another color, guys. Okay, so I'm going to cut satin cloth again, because I'm going to use this one as a cover of my glue, my glue stick. So I get this one, guys. So this is the spare cloth, guys, that I have, so I'm going to use this. Okay, so first I'm going to roll up like this and fix a little, put some fix or glue so that it can easy for you to work with, something like that. Just spatting, guys, just put some spatting of glue and put the other side, so something like that. Okay, so continue to the tip. Okay, here we are. So something like that, guys. Okay, so later, guys, I'm going to use or use this one from this one, okay, for the runoff. So I'm going to fix the bell first so that it's secure from the main base. Okay, so this is usually the base, so I'm going to use this. Okay, so I cover it first. So I use this green. I started from the top. Okay, so just always apply here a glue, guys, from the top, and put the satin direct. Okay, just give them an allowance, guys, at least half inches, and roll it with the tiles. So it's really hot, guys, so we need to roll it at the top and in a top, so it's give you a nice flat surface, guys. Continue. Continue. Secure, guys, that all you are allowance from the edge. Okay, so something like that. Okay, and cut the edge. I cut the excess cloth, guys. Sorry. Do something like that. Okay, and secure your inner cloth. So secure the inner cloth, guys. Just add a little of glue stick from the inner and bring the excess cloth inside. Okay, pull it to inside so that it can cover and give you a nice clean edge. Oh god, it's hot, guys. It's a little bit hot. Okay, continue. Okay, something like that. Okay, continue. Until you are done. Okay, something like that. So you have a clean edge, guys. So at the top, guys, you need to secure first, or by the way, burn it, guys, the edge, so that it not be tangling at all. Okay, something like that. And get needles and thread. We're going to sew this one, guys. Okay, something like that. So we're going to sew this one, guys, at the center of the cloth, so that it can give a nice even fold. Because it's round, guys, at least the cutting technique for this right is biased, but for me, my excess cloth is straight, so I don't have any cloth in my possession, so I prefer that to use the straight one. So but it's really nice if you use this as a bias cut. cutting in the middle. So just hold it, guys, and pull. So you have the cover. So you cover all your bow base. Okay. So turn around with a thread and see that you have an exact way. So and you lock it, by the way, at the bottom of the fowl, something like that. Okay. So this is it. So now you have the base pop. Okay, you can remove this one, guys, if you like. So just cut it a little, or maybe it can leave it already because it is going to put it inside the exact well, something like that. Okay, so it not be show that already that is visible. Okay, so now we're going to cut. For me, need to cut. Okay, so continues applying. So usually, guys, if you prefer, guys, direct to the button, you can apply, or either here from the base, so that it can help you nice and to flat the base itself. Okay, so by the way, guys, when you are using the base technique, applying this one, it's really nice, guys. So this is the technique, guys, how to create this base. That's a simple way. So just leave it in a second, guys, so that it can hold at the same way. So later, guys, I'm going to show you when it's dry. Okay, guys, I'm back. It's already dry, guys. So look at that, guys. This is the result, guys, when I fix already and direct to the valve. So I'm now applying some design to cover the glue stick here. So because we need to cover it, guys, so it gives them a little bit additional attract or designs for our face. Okay, so now I'm going to use different kinds of stone, guys. Oh no, just really, this is a sea stones. So this is a coral, dry corals, guys. So this is the only materials that I have, guys. Put generously stone just to make an beautiful color for this base. Any stone that you can want, you can apply, guys. Any style that you want, you can make it. So for me, it's simple like that. Hello, guys, I'm back. So now this is the result, guys. So I'm done fixing the main vase for my arcade, guys. So I use this is coral, dry corals, guys. So this is the last project that I made. This is the spare part, guys, by the way. So I remember that I have this one, so I converted into this one. So if using this cover this cloth, guys, you know, so I changed this one, so it's really look nice and cute, you know. So now, guys, I'm going to show you how to attach the flowers and those petals, how to make the buds from the tip down to the body. Okay, guys, so stay tuned. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you how to create these double petals into one flower. Okay, so this is just sew it from the center. Don't worry guys if the size of your petals is not the same size. By the way, when you are stitching, they are look nice and the same. So something like that. Okay. Tie it and round it with 3 times and fold the petals before you lock so that it can spread each petals in different ways. Okay. So lock at the back. Cut. Okay. And the same procedure guys with the pink one. Choose the exact size guys or nearest size. So that's something like that guys. Or you prefer the big one, you can choose what you want. Okay. So the same technique. Round it again with 3 times guys for your security of the petals not move at all. Spread the petals guys. The same procedure and lock at the back. Later guys, I'm going to show you how to hide the stitches that we made so that it can be look clean at the back. So cut it out, and now I'm going to show you how to become 5 petals because this originally 6 petals, right? So because you use 3 double petals, so this is 6 petals already. So we're going to turn it into a 5 petals guys to look like an orchid because orchids is only 4 petals and the fifth one is the tongue of the orchid, so it's the center. So para it's a look like an eye of the orchids guys. So you can choose guys what's different in between by the way guys of the petals. You can choose and to cut it or remove it. Okay. Something like that guys, and burn it with a lighter guys to secure not move the petals. Even the white one guys is the same. By the way guys, the petals that we move at all from the we can use as the back as the hider. The same. So now it's 5 petals guys. Look. That's already 5 petals. So you can choose this guys which the face of your orchids to be the center. Okay. Something like that. Okay. So secure with a wine for the cover. Okay. So already are. Okay guys, now I'm applying the leaves of the orchids guys in the bottom. So I'm going to show you guys how to put the rest of the leaves guys. Okay. Usually guys, I put the leaves on the button, so the big one, so the size is 10. So at the upper part is I use 8 inches. So this is the two size of my leaves for the arcades guys. Okay, so just make it sure guys to arrange your arcade in a just a specific way. So don't you need to be perfect your leaves to be arranged. So we're going to put it on the base guys. So this is my base, the old wall. So I'm going to put it in here so that it have a base. Okay. Okay guys, at the bottom of your arcades guys, secure your arcade so that it can stand out from the base guys. Okay, insert a tie wire guys 2 times, okay, so that it can give you a strength. Something like that, twist from the different way so that it can give you exact strength for the vase. This is really important guys because it's a little bit heavier on the top because you add and add the petals, so it's continuously uh, gives strength. Okay, so this is the way guys. Okay, so here is the way we need standing guys, so you can see guys, that's something like that guys. Okay, so now I'm going to get a fiber guys, which is a coconut fiber. So I'm going to roll it on the bottom guys so that it can stand and cover the base. Okay guys, I'm going to show you guys how to make uh, the button protections for your base. So get the coconut husk or a coconut fiber guys, something like that, and give some a little coconut cut. So put it in the points or the tip and roll it out. Make it a little bit muscle guys, it needs strength. Okay, because it's fiber, it's really hard. And put at the main base of your lock. So the tire wire will hold tightly and use plies guys. Oh sorry, so it's different ways. Okay, okay, so hold it in tight and secure the base, something like that guys. Okay, so that can give you best strength. So rotate it to back and give some ideas, and that's the way. That's your orchids are stand already from the vase. But you always remember guys to secure your to secure the button of your orchids from the vase. So we'll use glue. You can direct apply here or from the base too. So it's depend on you guys. For me, I think it's the best to apply it from the button of the vase so that it can be secure. Okay, so let it direct. Give some push and hold in just a few minutes just to try. Okay, and something like that guys, it's not moving at all, but be secure. Need a little time or seconds just to hold the base of your arcade before we're going to apply some coconut. So by the way guys, if you see the vase of your car cage is the tire wire, it's nakedly show. Okay, so we're going to cover it with a coconut fiber guys, so don't worry about it. So from this guys, from the coconut guys, this one, you can just get the inner inner of the coconut. Just pull, because it's a little bit harder guys. You need to uh, remove it quietly. Needs strong hand and grip, something like that. So that's it. So we get it out. Okay, so we need to get a little spongy coconut fiber and cut it out from this one, and that's it. So you going to put some glue here. You're going to put some glue and cover the button. So I'm going to show you first guys, something like that guys. So we're going to cover it, the buttons of the orchids, so it's look like really natural in a way, something like that. So the tire wire are not already showing. So be generous guys to put some glue, because it's really important guys, the protections of your main base of your orchids. It's hot, it's really hot. Be careful guys to don't burn your hand, because it's really hot. Okay, so that's it. So they cover it already, the base guys, so it's nice. So I'm going to add some coconut fiber on the bottom. Okay, okay guys, I'm going to add my some petals. I'm going to make it this one finish, because it's not yet done. So I'm going to show you guys. This is simple guys, just fold your petals, double petals, and tap to the body or the stalk of the orchid, and hand saw, so stitch it. Okay, so something like that guys, just to make it sure that it's already fixed on the stalk or the body of the orchid, so that it cannot be fall. So just be secure guys, really easy. Insert it direct. Usually guys, this is really nice project for our student for this coming year. You know, a lot of school project. It's really amazing guys to create this one for our student. So this one, okay, I'm a little bit done to this. Okay, this is really simple guys, applying and the way of this. Okay, so we need to move another one, because I'm not yet done here. I'm not done, so I'm going to put another. You know, tips guys of the stock is really important to protect or to put some petals, because it's an identity of the orchid that it is on the veg. you know, budding technique for the orchids is really important, guys. It's give amazing results and textures. So tap to the tip. Okay, so then and right then. Okay, and lock. So we're going to give them a second layer, guys, just to protect the whole tip. Okay, got it. And get another petals, guys. And hey, use at the back. Okay, fold something like that, and give it a little glue, glue in it, and cover, and fold it to the front. Okay, so it's really nice, guys. Look, it's really nice and perfectly fitted to the tip. Okay, so now, guys, I'm done. So I'm going to show you the exact result. So, guys, this is the final result, guys, of my project today. So it's an orchid, guys, that all of the scraps that are recycled, guys, and of course some of them are new. So this is the result, guys, from the top to the bottom. So my orchids, guys, is just a look-alike, guys, not just exactly the orchids, guys, but I just make them identical, guys. So I hope you like it, guys, this orchids, guys. So I have another color, guys, I'm going to share you. This is the white one, guys, that I've been done already. That's what is the really nice and cute. So look at my base, guys. It's recycled. It's an old bowl, and of course my leaves for my orchid. So this is really nice, guys. So you can see that. So it's really perfectly, guys, for the orchid. So I hope you like it, guys. This orchid, guys, simple and elegant. It helps you a lot to create your project, guys. Okay, guys, I hope you like it, my project for today, and I hope to give you some ideas how to create this project. And please subscribe and ring the bell for notifications for my new videos and shares. Thank you very much. Bye bye.